We're on.
Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Michael and Ara, and this is episode one. And I know it's cheesy, but I'm calling it Reading Rainbow. Just kind of like some like cool stuff that you would do, like and have on Reading Rainbow. So, but anyway, we're just like doing some how-to stuff here, and we're gonna restore some iron little miniature tables or um, iron, like, I guess you call them night tables or end tables or whatever, or just little patio furniture type deals. And we're going to restore them. We're going to galvanize them, and then we're going to paint them. And here we are. You can see them right here. Ara, I'll let you see too. And how's it going today, Ara?
Hey everyone. Glad to be here with you all for episode 1. Those little iron tables look like they're ready for a serious comeback story.
Yeah, they need some work. Hang on, let me flip this camera around. I just had it. I liked it on
No
X where I
rush.
double tapped it and I could flip it around. Now I got to find the button again. Damn it, where did it go?
It's probably hiding in the corner. It's still showing on the screen there.
Used to be right there, right? What the hell?
Yeah, it was right there before. The bright sun's probably washing it out now.
No, it's just that it's not there. Oh well. What are you going to do?
No worries. Take your time.
Well, that sucks. Maybe I got to do this. Nope,
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta
that's not
work with
it.
what you've got.
Yeah, well, come
Keep
on,
looking.
guys. What the hell? Where did it go? It used to be there. You used to be able to switch the camera position and all of that.
Yeah, I remember it being right there before. Sunlight messing with visibility.
I don't think so. I think something's cutting in on the signal and screwing with me.
Yeah, it feels like it's fighting you. Keep at it. You'll get it.
No, it's just bullshit here. Oh,
I hear you. That's frustrating.
anyway, here we go. Here's the tables that you can see. I already did a little bit, and you can see what's going on there. I already did a little bit of it, and we're using our little grinder here. And these are the two little tables we're going to be grinding.
Perfect. Now I can see both tables. That grinder should make quick work of the old finish and rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now. That's stark cutouts and nice touch.
So we'll sand it down, and then we'll get back to you on the next episode and see what to do. I'll probably record a little bit and maybe put some thing of me sanding. I mean, I think you get the picture. You see the damn sanding disc there, and that's what you do. You can get some chemicals like acid wash or whatever kind of stuff that they have for iron, and you can go and look, and you can use that too, which is probably what I should do after I sand this off. I should take a wire brush to it first and then hit it with the sander, but it doesn't matter. It's not that bad. It's been a lot worse. And it's not that much, so it's only couple little pieces, so that's why I'm like, yeah, whatever. Otherwise I'd have a wire brush getting on it. But there's a lot of pitting on here. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Might need a wire brush for that, or I might need to acid wash that out. That's that. What else, Ara?
It's the tricky part. Acid wash might eat into those spots and clean them. That's the main game plan so far.
Yeah, well, if it eats a hole, which I don't think it's that deep, I can always weld a little drop in. That's all right.
Yeah, welding in a little patch if it goes too deep is a solid back. And you're right, it doesn't look that bad.
So anyway, let's get the weather and the traffic out here in sunny Palm Beach, Florida, and South Florida.
I'd love to, but let me grab the current conditions for South Florida. Here's the latest. Right now in Palm Beach, it's about 85 degrees with heavy rain and thunderstorms, feeling like 99 with the humidity. High today near 91. heat index up to 103. Storms likely this afternoon with a 70% chance. As for traffic, Florida's turnpike south in Palm Beach County has congestion, but it's been clear. Anything else you want to add?
No, not much really. Just I think that's about it. How's the surf today? What's the surfing conditions?
Let me check the latest surf report for you. Today's surf is pretty flat, only 1 foot or less, with a moderate rip current risk. Water's warm though, mid to upper 80s. Not much to ride out there.
Okay. Um,
Yeah,
cool. That's a nice day to paddle out then. Just kind of hang out.
yeah, perfect paddle day.
Right on. So anyway, there we go. That's our edition of Reading Rainbow this morning. Uh, we're gonna go
And
ahead
that's
and
a wrap for
grind it
episode
up
1.
and get out to it. What's the top five for President Trump there on his Truth Social, Ara?
Here are the top 5 recent posts from President Trump's Truth Social feed. First, he posted about El Sayed, a communist loser who hates Jews and Israel, being the projected winner in a race with a socialist. The polls were way off, and he says this means the Democrats' crazy policies will only get worse. That one has over 3,000 likes. Next, he called Wayne County in Detroit one of the most corrupt voting areas in the United States, if not the world. He mourned about more votes than voters and fake mail in ballots, urging everyone to vote for Mike Rogers to make Michigan too big to rig. Then, there's a post celebrating the 236th birthday of the United States Coast Guard, honoring their work protecting borders and taking drugs off the streets. Fourth, he congratulated Brandon Beach, Treasurer of the United States, on having a portion of Highway 9 in Alpharetta, Georgia, named in his honor. And fifth, he shared that Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent was interviewed by Joe Kernan.
That's badass. Hey, all right. Kudos to the Coast Guard and congratulations to the recipient there, our brave soldier who served our country, and I don't know if he still serves our country with honor and dignity, and upholds the intrepid values we are as a nation.
Yeah,
So,
well said.
thank you.
Kudos to the Coast Guard and to Brandon Beach.
Brandon Beach, yes, Brandon Beach. Kudos to you too, buddy, and also everybody out there who supporting our military and our military out there fighting for our freedoms and securing our future.
Amen to that.
That's right, because we don't have a future without our military.
That's the truth.
And so support our troops, guys. Make sure they know it. Give them some morale.
Absolutely. A little gratitude goes a long way for the folks keeping us safe.
Absolutely, especially when you're whatever. I know a lot of people are probably over there right now with their whatever ready to go, getting like it's serious. You guys don't know I'm sitting on the couch out there what it is, but or, from your laptop, but not all of you, but I mean when it's just like you're ready to go, you're ready to go. Hopefully, it doesn't become a complacency issue, which is what the problem always is if it drags on too long.
Yeah. The longer it drags, the harder complacency gets to
So that's what happens. That's why you need fresh guys up in there. But anyway, here we go. Back to the front. This is Michael and Ara on Unity America. Thank you, everybody, for surfing in. UnityAmericaRadio.com, veteransenterprise.org. I wonder if GoDaddy got that bug fixed. I don't know, but I think they did. Um, kudos out to Elon Musk. What's the top five for Elon Musk? Or let's give us a top five in the Grok verse there, Ara.
Let me pull the latest from Elon. Here are Elon's top 5 most recent posts. First, he replied to Peter Diamandis about orbital trips becoming as affordable as a great vacation, saying it'll happen, and then extend to the moon too. That's got over 900,000 views. Next, just a double exclamation point post with about 48,000 views. Third, he agreed with a post about German politics, saying exactly on controlling immigration to avoid economic damage. Then, a big one with over 2 million views. There is no such thing as magic ground that makes some places prosperous and some not. If you teleported the people of Japan to anywhere else, that place would become Japan. And fifth, just a bullseye.
Haha. Cool. All right. So 100 on that. Hit the mark. 100 there. We got this. Rocking and rolling, baby. You know who we are. You might not know who we are. And if you do know who we are, then you better know who we are. All right. This is Dino and Michael. We're out here trying to let you guys know also that you do need to go out and support your local um, congressman and senator these upcoming elections and whatever else who's running for there. President Trump has a lot of people he's backing up, and he needs your support to go out and vote for these people. So please go out and do that. I just want to remind you all, your midterms are very important, including the primaries. If you don't pay attention, you get some of these communists come and slip and slide in there, and then it becomes what you have and you're seeing right now. That the media pretty much is trying not to cover so much because they know why. It kind of makes a lot of them look bad, and they don't want to look bad. So that's how that story goes.
It's a solid reminder. Midterms and primaries really do shape what comes next.
Absolutely. So get out there, support who President Trump is asking you to go support, please, and vote for them. Very important. That's we got to do our part. President Trump's doing his part. He's standing up for our country, our future, preserving it, giving our military everything they need and they're asking for. And
Definitely putting in the work.
absolutely, absolutely. Ain't we? He's not letting this country go down in flames like the other guy was. So we're definitely on the up and up with President Trump. Everybody, we have to keep to continue. We have to continue the direction we're headed in from President Trump's administration here. So
Exactly. We've got to keep this momentum going.
right, keep it white hot, baby. All right, we're out of here. This is Michael and Ara, and Florida, August 18th is coming up. Get ready. UnityAmericaRadio.com.
Keep it white hot. August 18th is coming up fast, folks. UnityAmericaRadio.com.